The West opened up to more adventurous settlers and explorers following the expedition, quickly making St. Louis the third busiest port in the country. Even today, the port of St. Louis stretches more than 30 miles and is nicknamed the agricultural coast, transporting more than 60% of our exported grain. However, with so many traveling west from St. Louis, river travel eventually gave way to steam engines and the rise of the railroad.
And look at that St. Louis skyline.
President Jefferson had the vision of the United States expanding all the way from sea to shining sea, and that came to pass through the decades that we just talked about. A lot of the major points in westward expansion began from or involved St. Louis. In the 1930s, the city leaders wanted to memorialize this vision and the history it represented with a monument. But what does someone build that symbolizes this vast movement of people through a place? In 1947, there was a contest with 172 applicants. Blind voting narrowed down the top 5 designs.
Here's the casino.
The number 1 design chosen from this applicant would become our Gateway Arch. Contest entry number 144 was submitted by Finnish immigrant Eero Saarinen, and he won the 40,000 grand prize for his 630-foot stainless steel arch. Construction started in 1963 and was completed in 1965. The trams were installed after the structure was finished, and the first strides to the top began in 1967. As we travel down the river today, you are coming up to a great photo opportunity. This vantage point that you see from the arch can only be seen from this riverboat, or if you travel across the road to East St. Louis.
Like this right here. It's okay. Right here. That's right here.
A fun bit of arch trivia for you. No sitting president is permitted to visit the top of the Gateway Arch, per the Secret Service. After leaving office, Eisenhower ditched his security detail and made it up to the top, and he is the only president ever to do so. Common question we get here on the river is, why is the water so brown? The confluence of the Missouri River with the Mississippi River just north of here churns up a lot of soil and sends it downriver. Another way to look at it is that the Mississippi River carries the mud of 30 states and 2 provinces 2,000 miles south to the Delta and deposits 500 million tons of it there every year. It is said that the business of the Mississippi, which it will accomplish in time, is to methodically transport all of Illinois into the Gulf.
And now we got the Union Pacific Freight Train.
The bridge we are currently approaching is the William Clay Sr. Bridge, better known locally as the Poplar Street Bridge. It opened in 1967 and is a contemporary of the Gateway Arch. It carries Highway Interstates 64, 55, and 44, as well as US 40.